Hey guys, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. I wanted to create a little live video today kind of talking to you about what's going to happen at Coach Summit. So if you're going to Coach Summit, awesome. Congratulations to you for taking that initiative and investing into your business and into yourself, because it's not only going to help you in your business, it's going to help you in your life. And the countdown begins. We're very, very close. We have 2 to 3 weeks left, and we'll be there at Coach Summit. Here are a few tips for you to help get the best experience possible there. First of all, know that you probably are going to be, if you're new and a first timer, be overwhelmed. There's going to be a lot of information thrown at you. I totally recommend carrying with you a notebook or a computer to be able to take notes on the things that you're hearing. I personally think that the best parts of Summit for me were the coach-led training sessions, because I feel that they gave me the most information that I could go back and implement into my business. The opening general session, closing general session, and all the things at Bridgestone Arena, those are very motivational and inspiring, but not necessarily, they don't necessarily give you the chunk of information that you can utilize to go back and take to your teams. That's me personally. I know some other leaders on the team, they find the general sessions to be the most important. If that's what you're looking for, if you need to be motivated and inspired, then the general sessions are going to be very important, and the Bridgestone Arena sessions. If you're looking there to really be informed and learn and be educated, then the coach-led sessions are the ones that are going to be the best, because those are actual coaches that are in the trenches with us, building businesses, doing what we want to do and accomplishing what we want to accomplish. Now, if you're not going to Summit, my recommendation to you is to watch the general sessions and to take notes, because you can still be getting that same information. You won't be getting that experience that you're going to be there and be present with all of this going on and be immersed in the culture, but you can still have the information. Other things. So the time with your team, for me last year, my highlight of Coach Summit was us all doing lunch together. And that was because, we all are here living in our spaces, and it makes such a difference to be, physically present in somebody's life and be able to physically hug them and touch them and interact with them in the flesh, in person, and not over the internet. And the time with your team at Summit is the time that is priceless. So we changed around the time of our happy hour at the Rodizio. We changed around the place of it. So it's going to be at the Rodizio, and it's going to be at 5:30 on the Thursday. And so I know some of you have a workout from 5 to 5:45. If that's the case, my recommendation to you is bust your little booty, finish up that workout. Don't hang around afterwards and look around on the stage and look at all the people and chit chat, but rather leave it immediately when it's finished, or even a few minutes early, because all you really need to do is get your video of the workout, of you doing the workout in, and get your workout in and have that feeling, and then leave. You don't need to be there even for the whole thing. And then if you need to really go take a shower, you need to leave that workout early. Go take a shower and then get to the Rodizio ASAP. So I wouldn't recommend going back to your hotel and taking a shower. I recommend just going to that workout, getting sweaty, and then, but it's not going to be that, it's a 45-minute workout. So I'd probably just kind of, do it, but maybe not do it full out, but just get the experience of being there. And then come over to the Rodizio. We're going to be there from 5:30 to 7:30, and plan on staying there until the opening general session starts, which I think it starts at 9 it starts at 9. So that time with your team, to me, is priceless. And that is why I went through such great lengths to Froze on Me, to find a location for that. And Kevin and I went in together for us to be able to even, nail down that place, because it's basically, they all know that we're coming there for Coach Summit, so they bump the prices way up for us to hold down the space and for us to have the food and all of that. So that's why we really worked our butts off to make that happen, so that everybody could be there together and have a chance to see one another in the flesh, in live, in person. So to me, that's the most important event at the All of Summit that I would make sure that you're at. I would not miss that for the world. The other thing is If you find that you're exhausting yourself, then it's okay to take a break. I mean, it's okay to miss something. You know, I remember the first year I felt like I had to be at everything, and I ended up getting sick afterwards because I literally did not stop. So especially like the parties at night and things like that, try to get your sleep, because it's going to be a lot of energy that you're going to be expending on this experience, and you want to be able to maintain yourself for the full amount of it, and you don't want to get sick when you leave. So just make sure that you get plenty of rest, and if you need to take a break and not go to one of the sessions, then, you know, be patient with yourself and be kind to yourself and let yourself just take that break and not go to that session and just rest if that's what you need. I don't really know. Those are my top tips for you. Oh, no, there's another tip. Basically, make sure that you're sharing about Summit, that you're going to Summit, leading up to Summit, and make sure that you're sharing things that are happening while you're there, ways you're being inspired, the stories that you're hearing, why this is such an amazing movement that we are a part of, and why this opportunity is so amazing for us to be coaches and help others. Because Summit can be a very great time for you to attract people to your business, coaches and clients, because they want to be a part of something that's bigger than them. So them seeing you having that experience at Summit can ultimately definitely lead to them being interested in becoming coaches, or just becoming clients and maybe becoming coaches later. I know that I've had several people that ended up wanting to be coaches because they saw the experience that I was having at Summit. So make sure you're sharing that, and make sure you're sharing it in a way that's adding value to others and attracting them to you. Lastly, Kevin is going to be doing a call about Coach Summit and using it to build momentum within your team. He's going to talk a little bit about live events and Super Saturdays. And I'm also going to be doing a Summit Shot. It's a 4-day training. It's just going to be within our team page. Hey, I don't know who's on, but one viewer, hi, how are you? Within our team page, hey, Michelle, leading up to Summit. So if you guys it's just going to be within our team page. So if you guys want to learn how to talk about Summit, and even if you're not going, leading up to the event and during the event, you'll have to kind of make that up, and you'll be able to share what you're seeing other people are experiencing while they're there. But just join in on that Summit Shot that I'm going to be posting within the team page. And that's pretty much all I had to say. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'm looking forward to seeing you all at Summit, and we have a big group of people going this year. And let's make it our best Summit yet. And have a great weekend. Bye, you guys.